You don't erase trauma. You teach your nervous system that the danger is over and untangle the meanings you were forced to make. Healing is less about forgetting and more about regaining choice. What actually helps people get past trauma? Well, safety comes before insight. You can't think your way out of trauma while your body still feels under threat. That means stable housing, routines, sleep, food, reducing ongoing harm, toxic relationships and unsafe environments, and learning to notice when you're activated before you spiral. If your body doesn't feel safe, therapy and self-work won't stick. This step is boring, but essential. To get past trauma, you have to regulate the nervous system. This is non-negotiable. Trauma lives in the body first, story second. Things that help: slow breathing, longer exhales, grounding through the senses, gentle movement like walking, stretching, even yoga, cold water on face or hands, and rhythm, music, rocking, drumming, all this stuff helps. This isn't self-care fluff, it's literally retraining your threat system, okay? You then have to make sense of the trauma without self-blame. Most trauma survivors secretly believe, if I were smarter, stronger, better, this wouldn't still hurt. Healing means shifting from what's wrong with me to what happened to me and how did I adapt to survive. That reframe alone can reduce shame dramatically. We must grieve what we didn't get. This is one of the hardest and most skipped steps. People need to grieve the childhood they didn't have, the safety they deserved, and the version of themselves that never got to exist. You can't positive think your way past grief. It has to be felt, named, and honored, or it leaks out as anger, numbness, or depression. Once grieved, you can relearn trust in pieces. Not trust everyone again, that's unrealistic. Instead, trust your own signals. Practice safe connection with low-risk people. And learn boundaries as a skill, not a personality trait. Trauma recovery isn't becoming softer, it's becoming clearer. Then we can talk about it, but not endlessly. Telling the story can help, but repeating it without processing can keep the wound open. What helps more than retelling is naming feelings that were never allowed, linking reactions to past experiences, and letting someone witness you without fixing you. The goal isn't catharsis, it's integration. What doesn't help, even though people push it, is the just let it go attitude, forgiveness as a requirement, or comparing pain, and waiting until you feel ready. Trying to heal alone, out of pride or fear, also doesn't really help. How you know you're actually getting past it is not when it disappears, but when triggers become manageable. You recover faster after being activated, and you feel more present in your body. You stop defining yourself by the trauma, and you have more choices than reactions. Now that's real healing.
Thank you for watching.
さよなら。